What is going on, guys? 2.0 here, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how you can get free legendary and rare masks in Destiny. Now, if you didn't know, masks have been added to Destiny as part of the new Halloween themed update, and generally the way you get them is to purchase them with silver, which means buying silver with real money. Now, I'm going to be showing you a pretty simple way of getting legendary and rare masks completely free so that you do not need to spend your cash. So this way or method is completely fine. It is not a glitch, exploit, anything like that. It's not going to get you banned or anything. It is purely a way that's a little bit more of a grind than just purchasing the masks outright. You will need to do a bit of a grind to get it, but it means you do not need to spend your hard-earned cash. So let's get right into how we're going to do it. The way you need to do this is to go to Eva Levante, and she will give you a certain amount of quests. One of the quests involves filling up an empty candy satchel. So if you go over to your inventory page, you will see it here in the mission slots, and it is the empty candy satchel, which the description reads: fill it with sweets by defeating enemies and earning crucible kills whilst wearing a mask during the Festival of the Lost. Festival of the Lost is basically the Halloween event, and I believe this ends November 9th, so you will be able to do this until then. And it does say defeating enemies and earning crucible kills, but the way I have found to do this is to purely kill enemies in PvE and not play PvP or crucible, as this way is a bit faster. So what you're going to do is load up the Dark Beyond mission. This is the one on the moon where all the Thrall come out the door, and you're going to get to this checkpoint here that I am at. Really doesn't take too long, and you're going to go ahead and make all of the Thrall spawn. So I will see you guys in a second when they all come out of the door. So they're just about to come out of the door, and if I check my inventory on my mission page, you can see here festival candies collected 59 out of 150. So if we go ahead and start taking out enemies, you can see on the side there just what happens with your glimmer. I'm earning 6 candies. You earn 1 per kill, but if you kill a major, you earn 5 for that kill. So I have loaded up this mission on its heroic difficulty. I think it's like 240 light difficulty. As you'll see here, you do get 3 major acolytes to spawn, so you go ahead and kill those and you will get 5 for each of that. So we're going to go ahead and die so that we can just quickly check our mission slots, and we are now at 75 candies collected. So I will see you guys when I have collected all 150 of them and show you the next step. Once you have collected enough candy to obtain a full candy satchel, you're going to want to come into the tower over to Eva Levante again, and she will give you the Gifts of the Lost. Once you obtain this, you will acquire a brand new empty candy satchel, which you can then fill up again. And then if you open up your character and go over to your inventory, you can see here your Gifts of the Lost, which you can then use to acquire a brand new rare mask. We actually got the Crota mask there, which I have not had yet. Now, this is how you get the rare ones. You can also upgrade these masks into legendary form. You can see there we have equip, dismantle, or upgrade. If we go ahead and hit upgrade on that, you can see you need to use 1 paper glue, and it is the make permanent upgrade. Apply paper glue to this mask to make it permanent. We go ahead and do that. We now have the legendary Crota mask. We can equip that and see what it looks like, because I haven't yet had this, and that looks pretty damn cool. So the way you get these paper glues, I believe I still have 1 left. They can be obtained from mystery bags, which is the exact thing we have just completed, so you may get lucky and get a drop from that, or by dismantling a legendary mask. So if the one mask you get you already have or you're not a fan of, you can go ahead and dismantle that for some more paper glue. And lastly, if you come over to Eva again, you can see here you can buy a bag of flimsy mask for 4 paper scraps. Now, paper scraps, if we go ahead into my inventory, I do actually have 12 of these left, and these are obtained from mystery bags again, so you may get lucky and get some of these, or by dismantling a rare mask. So again, if the one rare mask that you get you're not a fan of, you can go ahead and dismantle this for some paper scraps. And yeah, you need to spend 4 paper scraps in order to be able to acquire a bag of flimsy masks. Once you have acquired this, go over to your inventory and use this bag, and you will be rewarded with another rare mask. Exactly the same as before, this can then be upgraded into another legendary, but I'm not going to do that as I do already have the legendary version of the speaker mask, so I'm going to go ahead and dismantle that, and we ended up getting another paper scrap. Now like I said, once you have completed the candy satchel task, you are rewarded with another one, so you can go ahead and farm this as much as you want and go ahead and bag yourself all of the masks without spending any of your money on silver to go ahead and buy them. So I hope this video helps you guys out and lets you know exactly how you can obtain all of the new legendary and rare masks in Destiny without spending any of your hard-earned money on silver. But that is going to bring us to the end of the video, guys. If you did enjoy it or you learned something new, please leave a like as it really does help me out. Subscribe if you're new around here as I do upload daily Destiny videos, and as always, thanks for watching and I will see you guys on the next one.